had who has a mugshot, as she pointed out before.
Yes. Are there any 215 pounders?
You are.
And how tall are you?
6'5". Can you get a camera?
Okay, so this is what Donald Trump says he's weighted.
Does Donald Trump look like Eddie? He does not look like Eddie.
What a bag of hypocrites. This video is brought to you by TatumStore.com. TatumStore.com. Get the merch link in the description section. Put in the discount code that you see below and get a discount on the entire store. Get you one of these shirts. They hotter than ever. Like and subscribe to the channel. Y'all already know what to do. Let's get into this. Ladies and gentlemen, and ladies, the women on The View. I literally owe them a thank you. I should send them a thank you card because they give me so much content to work with. I don't know the level of hypocrisy that I see from the women on The View is mind-blowing. It's mind-blowing. When you think you've seen it all, you ain't seen nothing. I was just watching a clip sent to me by my boy Nick, and I'm looking at the clip, and they had the audacity to fat shame Donald Trump. Lizzo, Drizzo, whatever her name is, Big Mama, Big Bone, Thicky Smalls, whatever you call her, they say celebrate being big is beautiful, and then they criticize Trump saying he lied in his booking, on his booking information about his weight. Now, if you had any common sense whatsoever, when you have an identification or your driver's license, and at one point in time you were XYZ on your driver's license, they don't change that to fit your weight when you get booked into jail. Ladies and gentlemen, and ladies, they either ask you or they take it off your driver's license. More than likely in a high profile booking, they're not going to weigh him on a scale or even ask him how much he weighed. They're just going to take his identification and say, this is his height, this is his identification, or this is his weight on his identification. They're not gonna take your word for it. They're not. Listen, as a police officer, you're not gonna say, I'm 6'3", 400 pounds. And they're gonna be like, all right, that makes sense. They can't do that because it's not a proper description of who you are. Relatively speaking, weight is insignificant when they book you into jail. They really need to know about how tall you are. They don't know your body fat, your body mass index, are you lean, are you muscular? They don't need to know none of that. And more than likely, they just took it from his driver's license. But anyway, the women on The View decided that it makes sense to fat shame him. Roll the clip.
Had who has a mugshot, as she pointed out before.
Yes.
Okay.
Who also lied about his weight.
And also lied about being. Where is there a guy in this room who's 215 pounds?
Are there any 215 pounders?
You are.
And how tall are you?
6'5". Can you get a camera?
Okay, so this is what Donald Trump says he's weighted.
Does Donald Trump look like Eddie? He does not look like Eddie. Come on.
You're 6'5" and 215 pounds. And how big is Trump?
He's 6'3" and allegedly 214 pounds.
No. That belly? Are you kidding?
It's so ridiculous.
Well, I don't want anybody saying anything about the number I put on my driver's license.
Okay, true. I reserve that right.
He's saying on his driver's license he's 6'2" and 240. So yeah. And he told the New York courts 6'2" and 240. So in the past 5 months, he's gained an inch and he's lost about 30 pounds.
Lying on his weight is the least of his.
Just want to say that.
He must be
I have a legal note.
That's all you can spare.
Sorry.
You see these cackling hens? You see how ridiculous they are? They listen. They had a man stand up in the crowd and size him up and shame Donald Trump based on what this man is or how much this man weighs. Let me just put this in perspective. If you know anything about the physical or the body and the way body composition is, a person who is muscular is going to appear thinner yet weigh the same as a person who's fat that appear bigger. Like, for instance, if you see me, look at me, guess how much I weigh, right? You know, I still got the guns, man. I got the guns coming out the plate. Look at me. People see me. Yeah, I'm a big dude. People see me, and nobody in the world can guess how much I weigh. They just can't. They're off. Everybody's off. They probably think I weigh about 220, 240. I'm 270. And that's because I got a lot of muscle mass. So I'm a big dude. I gained some weight, but I got muscle mass. That's different than a person that's completely fat with no muscle. They look big. They look like a defensive lineman. They don't have the build like me. So things can appear differently. And so that's not a reason for you to make a prediction on what the man's weight is. And they cry over and over and over again about fat shaming women, but they turn around and do it to men. It's crazy to me. If you tell a woman, oh, you gained too much weight, you look kind of big in that dress. Oh my God, it's World War V. And you tell a man, hey man, you gaining too much weight, you don't look good in that suit. You're giving them constructive criticism. I swear, God is my witness. The hypocrisy is crazy, and especially on The View. And the funny thing with the cackling hens that they don't realize is that the more you talk about Trump, the more popular he becomes. The more you shame him and the more you become hypocrites, the more people wake up to your foolery. Because a lot of people are seeing this and be like, wait. Y'all just lectured us till the cows came home about fat shaming women and body positivity. And then you literally go after President Trump as if he hadn't already been going through enough. You go after President Trump and talk about his body and talk about him being fat and talk about him being overweight, claiming that he misrepresented his weight by 40 pounds, 30 pounds or something. It's shameful. Because if you want to, how about y'all strip down into a swimsuit and let's look at what your body look like. What's her name? Whoopi Goldturd. Let's see what Whoopi Goldturd's body look like. Let's see what Joy Behar's body look like. Do y'all really want to go there? Your body ain't no better than his. Your body's just as bad as his. You think he got a stomach hanging? Your stomach hanging? Really? You got a girdle on? You got 100 pounds of makeup on? Y'all faker than 3 left shoes on an 8-legged man, and you wanna bash him? All right, now look at Jalen. I got more videos I need to make. Y'all comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think about what I said and what they did on The View. I'll see you on the next one.